What's good? This is Trey. Welcome to this presentation. Today I want to talk about how you can walk up to a beautiful woman and talk to her with confidence. Okay? Walk up to a beautiful woman and talk to her without hesitating, without doubting yourself. Just walk up to her and express yourself authentically. Okay? This is something that it sounds simple, but it's so much easier said than done. Okay, there's a lot of men, I've met a lot of men over the years who look tough, they're confident, they're cool, all this great stuff. But when it comes to approaching and talking to a woman that they don't know, oh my goodness, don't tell them to do that. Don't tell them to do that. Every excuse in the book is gonna come up. Oh, she's not that cute. Oh, she's too far away. Oh, I'm already talking to someone. Oh, this and that, this and that. But the truth is, they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of looking stupid. They're afraid of what if it doesn't go my way? What if she has a boyfriend? What if this? What if that? What if this? What if that? So what we want to do, if you want to be able to walk up to a woman and talk to her with confidence, we have to start by building a foundation. Ask yourself, can you walk up to a stranger in general and be confident and express yourself authentically? Right? Forget about a beautiful woman. What about a stranger in general? And if you can walk up to a stranger and talk to them, how confident and comfortable are you in that interaction? Can you express yourself authentically? Or are you seeking validation? Do you want the person to like you so you don't communicate how you really want to communicate? You see, women can tell when you're walking on eggshells. They can tell when you're not truly being authentic with them. And guess what? The energy doesn't come across properly. And so she may just reject you for that reason. She may say, maybe come up with some other reason. But the reason is that she doesn't feel your energy. She doesn't feel your masculine energy. When you're able to express yourself freely and let the energy flow and transfer the energy from your body to her, when you communicate, she can feel you. And that's what we want, right? That's what we want. We want her to feel us because women move off of feelings. They move off of emotions, not logic. That's why you can't just walk up to a woman and just say, hey, I have a lot of money. That's not going to do it. Okay, she needs to feel certain things. She needs to feel attraction. She needs to feel your masculinity. She needs to feel strength and confidence, right? She needs to feel like you are a real man, that she can follow your lead and you're going to lead her into a better quality of life. Okay, so let me give you some tips on how you can build your confidence. You can go on like a 30-day challenge. A 30-day challenge, you say, you know what, I'm going to go out and talk to 5 people every single day, 5 strangers every single day for 30 days. This is going to build up your confidence to express yourself in situations where, it's not people that you know. Because when it's people that you know, it's a lot easier, right? It's easy to like express yourself with your best friend, with your family, stuff like that. But what about, a stranger, somebody you just met? Especially a woman that is turning you on because she's so attractive. Of course, you're going to be nervous and all this stuff. So what we want to do is desensitize ourselves to communicating to people that we don't know, communicating to strangers, right? Cold approaching. That's the term that we use in the pickup industry. If you're familiar with it, if you're not, cold approach. You're approaching someone in a cold, it's a cold approach because they don't know who you are, right? So you're a stranger to them. But this is a skill. This is something you can get good at, okay? You go on a 30-day challenge. You say, you know what? For 30 days straight, I'm going to go out and talk to 5 people. And maybe you don't even put too much pressure on yourself to say it needs to be 5 attractive women. Just say 5 people. Start there, okay? And see how you do with that. If you do well with that, then you increase the difficulty. Okay, let me try talking to 5 attractive women a day, right? And maybe you don't even worry about getting a date or anything. You just start off with, let me see if I can talk to 5 women a day. And then if you get comfortable with talking to 5 women a day, now let me see if I can talk to 5 women a day and express that I am attracted to her. Express my interests, right? And then you just keep building on it. That's how I did it. Because at first, I wanted to improve my dating life. So I would go out and approach women and I would try to, get them on dates and stuff because I saw these videos on YouTube of these guys picking up girls. But what would happen, I would be too nervous. I'd be too stuck in my head. I would, choke up. I would, stutter in my words. I wouldn't look her in the eye. I'd look down. I would just communicate all the wrong things. So it wouldn't lead to much success. So instead, what I said is, you know what, let me be more intelligent about this. Let me build up my confidence, right? Because I compared it to basketball. You know, I got really good at basketball, and the way how I did it was I started with the fundamentals, right? So the fundamentals is, can you walk up to a woman and look her in the eye? Maybe just start with that. Walk up to her and look her in the eye and smile and walk away. Or maybe just walk up to a woman and ask her for the time. Or walk up to a woman and say hello. Right? Or if like I said, if walking up to a woman you find attractive is very difficult, I started by talking to old ladies and old men. I would go out and talk to old ladies, you know? Hey, how you doing? And she'd say, oh, how you doing, young man? Hey, I'm getting somewhere. It's better than me staying at home and making excuses. Okay? So you got to build up your confidence. You got to desensitize yourself to the social pressure and the tension and all that. You got to get comfortable, grounded in being in social situations. And this is through exposure therapy. You got to expose yourself through these social situations, okay, consistently, right? Try this out. Go out and do this. If you need help, reach out to me, okay? I already have a system for you, okay? I already have a system set up because I've been doing this for years, man. I've been approaching women since 2012. So I already done built a system that's proven that you can just follow, you know exactly what to do, and it was guaranteed to build your confidence and get you to a point where you can approach, attract, and date your dream girl, right? Literally the girl that you would consider your dream girl. I can get you to a point where you can approach her and communicate in a confident way, express yourself authentically, and ask her on a date. And not only that, I'm going to help you develop an abundance mindset to understand that even if she does not go on a date with you, there's one of you and there's plenty of her. We need to understand this. There's 8 billion people in the world. There's one. If one girl rejects you, it's not game over. You have 8 billion people left. That's abundance mindset. That's abundance mindset. Okay? And once you get to that point, that's when you become really attractive, because she can sense your abundance mindset. And that's a turn on to women. When they see that you are not in scarcity, when they see that you don't have them on a pedestal, right? That you value yourself more than them. Because you have to value yourself more than them. You need to lead them. You're a masculine, grounded man, and she needs a strong, grounded, masculine man who can direct her feminine energy in a way that will lead to success, right? That will lead to a higher quality of life. Her energy can be chaotic, right? She's emotional. She's all over the place. She needs a grounded man to ground her out. So that's why we need to be confident when we approach these women. It's not okay for us to approach a woman and be nervous as fuck and can't talk. We got to be able to approach them, right? So this is the advice for you, is to go out, do like a 30-day challenge. You know, start where you can, right? If you need to talk to old ladies, that's fine. Ask them for the time, ask them for directions, maybe just say, how are you? And build it up until you get to a point where you can talk to the women that you are into, your type, your taste. Okay, and once you start going on dates with these women, then you get the power of choice. You start to have options, and you can choose which woman is right for you, which woman complements your life, and she may become your girlfriend. And if you're the type of person who wants to get married, she may become your marriage partner, your wife. Okay? So, but this is a very powerful thing, to be able to approach women. There's so many women all over the world, everywhere. When you go in the grocery store, you go in the department store, you go in the mall, right? So much opportunity, and most guys, they don't get to capitalize on this opportunity because they're too afraid to approach a woman. And so we want to become the type of men that are not afraid. The type of men that maybe we do experience a little fear, but our courage is greater than our fear. All right? So if you need help with this, reach out to me, or just take this advice and go apply it for yourself. I'll see you in the next videos. Peace.